Hey guys, welcome back to Changing the Game with Emmanuel Game Changer. Thank you guys so much for your support and your help, your interaction as well. I really appreciate it, and your feedback. It encourages me, it helps me stay focused as well. Today I'm going to be talking about patience in the process of life, in the process of being successful. Since the year has started, some of us have done well in reaching our targets, in making moves towards where we want to go. For some of us, we haven't been able to do that. We've planned things out. We've planned how we want to do things. We've planned how we want to move forward. We've planned where we want to be by the first quarter, by the first half of the year, by the end of the year. We've planned all those things, but it just hasn't gone the way we wanted it to go in these early stages of the year. I can really resonate with that because I've been in the same kind of predicaments as well. There's certain things I've planned for this year so far, and they haven't really gone the way that I wanted it to go. It's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice place to be in. However, it's an important place to be in. It's part of life. Life, you can never predict it. Life, you can never say, by tomorrow I'm going to do this, or by tomorrow I can do that. Anything can happen when it comes to life. All we can do is plan, set structures and systems in place in order to go to the places that we want to go in, to achieve the things that we want to achieve, to get the things that we want to get. I've spoken to quite a lot of people, and some people have said things are going pretty well for them, and quite a few of them have said things are not really going the way I wanted it to go so far. This video is more to the people that are not having things that are going their way, that are not getting the expected results for what they've put in so far already. This is more for you. And I guess, to be fair, it's for everyone, because everyone at some sort of stage in life, things will not go your way. That's just how life pans out. That's just the beauty of life. Things don't always go your way. I just felt like using two different scenarios. The example is chicken. Okay, so in this day and age, when we hear on the news or one of those videos on YouTube or social media where we see farmers injecting chickens, with all these chemicals and all these substances that make them plump or grow much quicker or just fatten them up. And we get all, upset, and we get angry when we see those kind of things. And some of us have stopped going to certain fast food chains because of that. Now, these farmers are meeting a requirement in the market where people want food fast. People want food quick and on the go. We want to eat it. We want it now. Because of this day and age, people have not really accepted the fact that it takes time for things to grow. But because not everyone, but a lot of people want things now, the market has had to adapt to that, or the market has created a need for that. And so there are a lot of people who don't value the process of actually having a nice piece of chicken, or eating chicken that has been properly bred, groomed, and taken care of. If you're a vegan or vegetarian, apologies, just putting that out there. I just wanted to use an example that a lot of people can understand. That example there shows us something. It shows that the people that want things fast may not be eating the things that benefits them, if you understand. It's not of benefit to them. It's not healthy. It's not nutritious. If anything, it hurts your body. It kind of devalues the taste of good chicken as well, or good food. We can take this principle into life. People want to succeed fast. People want to make it fast. People want to have things fast. And for those who don't mind what they're doing to get there, we have a big problem. There's no genuine process, and you're more likely to not be able to sustain what you have. So if it's money, if you're not going about getting money the right way, or you're looking to just get money quick, you will not know the systems, the strategies of keeping money, making money, and being disciplined with money, because you've gotten it so fast. You don't know how to handle yourself. You don't know how to comport yourself. Same with if you get a job, if you want a job fast and you lie to get there or stuff like that, you won't know how to keep a job. And by the time you get in the job, all the things that you lied about, you probably don't know half of those things that you said. Now, when you get the job, you're learning on the job. And if the company that you're working for are a bit ruthless in terms of staff retention, you probably might get kicked off that job. But then on the other side, now let's say we've got good chicken. This chicken has been bred in the right places. They've been taken care of. They haven't been injected with any of that funny stuff. They've been looked after. You buy it. Now you go home and it's time to cook the chicken. You put salt on it, a little bit of salt on it, and you put it in the oven. And take it out after 10 minutes. You really wouldn't want to eat that chicken. You really wouldn't. So what do? You take the chicken out, you put proper seasoning on it, spices, marinades, and you marinate the chicken well. You season it well, you take care of it, you touch it up properly, you do things right so that you can get a good piece of chicken. Then you put it in the oven. As it's in the oven, the heat allows all the marinades and the seasoning and all those things to infuse into the chicken. So by the time you take it out, you get a good piece of chicken. That doesn't happen in 10 minutes. It takes a bit of time. What happened? What was the difference? There was a process. So before, you just put salt on it. You didn't get the best results. You got terrible results, let's just put it like that. But when you put all the seasonings and the marinades and everything, you rubbed everything into the chicken properly, you put it in the oven, you let it cook properly. All those different processes allow you to get the grand result at the end. The key thing, time. It takes time. And I just want to encourage those who've been trying hard, who've been working hard, who've really been grafting for things that they want to achieve this year. There's patience, there's time, it takes time. Don't worry about what you want to happen now. Just understand things are coming. Things are coming. It might not come now. But trust me, when you get the end result, it will be well worth it. And trust me, you can achieve a lot of things this 2017. Don't worry about things. Stay focused. But remember, the processes that you have to take in order to go to where you want to go will take a bit of time. And I have to remind myself day in, day out that it's going to take a bit of time. But just be patient. Things will come round. So just stay focused and keep doing what you're doing. As long as what you're doing is the right thing, as long as you're taking the right steps, you will get there. The best things in life don't come without a good fight. Stay focused. And on that note, I'm done. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell a friend. Share and interact. Take care, guys. One love.